people are concerned about.
Speaking of major concern, Mama June says she's bisexual.
Mama June, the human thumb from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
The human thumb.
Look at her.
Yeah, I know now.
Look
I
at a
see
picture.
it now.
Yeah. Mama June says she's... Well, I don't know why that made me throw up in my mouth a little bit. Says she's bisexual. At least, I think that's what she meant when she says she likes ding-dongs and ho-hos. Maybe it applies to both.
I don't have an accent for her because I've never seen it.
Just when you thought there was no way Mama June could become any sexier. Boom. There's the bar being raised.
The human thumb. We should make a comic strip. We don't even need to be artists. We just draw thumb.
When she talked about how much she enjoyed eating Sara Lee, I think we all got the wrong impression. Okay, moving right along. What else, Funkhauser?
Tom Brady is being criticized for skipping the New England Patriots' visit to the White House last week.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, he probably just came to the realization that if he and Joe Biden were in the same room, the universe would implode from an overdose of dreaminess.
Oh, I came here for the back rub?
So much handsome in one place. What else?
Russian hackers were able to read some of President Obama's emails last year.
Yeah, they still couldn't find Hillary's, though, so suck it, Ruskies. Go on.
A car repair shop owner in Michigan says he won't service gays.
Technically, I believe he said he won't service Mini Coopers, but, you know, you get the point. Why bring that into it? I mean, it's just like we live in America, land of the free. This whole sort of like, I don't have to, like, I was in a donut shop this weekend. Delicious, by the way. But on the donut shop wall, there was a sign saying, we reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. Now, it's a 24-hour donut shop, which means at about 3 in the morning on a Friday or Saturday, you get people wandering and being like, give me some donuts, and getting ready to puke all over the floor, in which case the donut shop owner goes, get out now. No. But this is America, where you can refuse to serve anybody. You don't have to bring being gay into it. At least I think that's how it works. It's just like, why? Why bother? Why? I mean, you know, be a bigoted idiot that thinks he's in danger of losing the kingdom by fixing a gay person's carburetor, thereby lending a tacit approval to their orientation. Or don't be a bigoted idiot who thinks he's lending tacit approval to a gay person's orientation by fixing their carburetor and blowing it with God and not getting to heaven. Be or do not be that idiot. But you don't have to broadcast the fact that you're that idiot. One of the great things about America that we still hold on to is we don't have to justify our actions if they're not against the law. So, there you go.
I thought this was America.
Yeah, well, go on.
The TSA collected $675,000 in coins last year.
Oh. So, in other words, what the Obama administration lacked in hope, they made up for in change.
Is that
I
what
know
they
how
meant
that happens, too, because I've flown recently, and there's like, empty out your pockets. Empty out your pockets, sir. Empty out your pockets. And I'll have like a penny and a nickel, and like there's people lined up behind me, and I'm trying to put my belt back on, put my shoes back on, put my hat back on, put my watch back on, get my wallet out of my shoe, put it back in my pocket, count the money to make sure the TSA people didn't rip me off, and then get on my merry way. And I definitely have left change in the little thing, sometimes knowingly, sometimes unknowingly, but like, yeah, you see how that happens. To the tune of $675,000 in coins last year. It's bananas. What else?
And finally, the scientists working on the atomic clock, the world's most precisely accurate clock, have made updates to ensure that it won't lose or gain a second for 15 billion years.
Meanwhile, experts still can't figure out how to program the DVR clock so it doesn't cut off the last 3 minutes of Game of Thrones. Thanks, science.
On your radio like every day. I'm totally all city champion from the north back to the south. And even your mama loves it when I open my mouth. And I love it when your mama opens her mouth too. You see what I did there? Yeah, it's kind of sort of just what I say I'm not sure if I'm offended or if he just made my day. A little insane in the brain, but I'm always entertaining. Remain in the game, I'm maintaining and gaining. My ratings soaring, my competition's boring. They play by the rules that I'm always ignoring. I'm raw. I'll bring it to you straight hardcore, and I'll leave you want some more. So turn it up loud, cause you know you love the sound when I rock the radio, 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 with you on the radio, the radio, the radio. My dear, I do not know you, but you know me very well because you hear me every single day that you're alive. I'm the voice in your head from the time that you wake up to the car, to the bed, from the FM to the AM to the XM. I get it done any day, every day. You can find me here at number one. Did I say that I'm number one? I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number one, bitch, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on your TV, on your radio, on your stereo, everywhere you go. There I am, you know, and you know you can rely on me to be giving you what you need. I'm raw. I'll bring it to you straight hardcore, and I'll leave you want some more. So turn it up loud, cause you know you love the sound when I rock the radio, 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 with you on the radio, the radio, the radio.
Delivering fascinating subjects, interesting talk, and boobs and fart jokes. AD on iHeartRadio.
Yeah, oh, let's go. Talking that mess, better act like you know. Oh, let's go tonight. Walk away, punk, yeah, bitch. That's right, I know this. You're nothing but a punk, bitch. You're nothing but a punk, bitch. So walk away, yeah, yeah. You've been talking about me.
Any more news, Funkhauser?
Yeah, I'm sure I can pull some nudes out of my pantaloons here.
Okay.
Pepsi announced that Diet Pepsi will soon be made without some chemical that I can't
Aspartame.
pronounce. Aspartame.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, though. Pepsi has assured customers that whatever toxic chemical it uses to replace the previous toxic chemical will taste even better.
And cheaper,
do
too.
Do you drink diet soda?
No, I can't, but the girlfriend does. She's a Diet Coke fiend.
I grew up with hippie parents. Really a hippie mom.
You drink
It was
Tab.
Well, the reason I drink Tab, and I only drank Tab once, was because I saw it at the grocery store.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? That's still a thing? Tab? And I wanted to buy a can of Tab just so I could ironically post a picture of
And
me
then you had
drinking
it
on
for
it.
like 6 months.
Well, I had to post it on post it on. I wanted to post it on Twitter and Instagram so it could be like my Throwback Thursday picture, ironically drinking Tab like it's the 80s, and I'm a soccer mom that just came from her aerobics class. It's funny, like now they have Zumba, Pilates, yoga, core resistance training. Back in the day, women used to do aerobics, which is, probably much of the same thing, but, they called it aerobics back in the day, and it just, immediately you picture Olivia Newton-John and cans of Tab. But, so I wanted to... Oh, God. I had a friend that was dating an older woman for a while, and I was like, what's that like? And,
It's like drinking Tab?
No, but he was like, it's really weird because she doesn't look old and she's smoking hot and we have a really good time together, but she keeps saying things that I can't really relate to, like Tab, Sanka, and Anison. Like, it was very funny. But yeah, so I wanted to drink this one can of Tab, ironically, for Throwback Thursday, but they only sold them in like 12 packs. So I remorsefully wound up chugging 6 cans of Tab or 12 cans of Tab or whatever it was. It wasn't bad. But I can't drink soda with sugar in it. I can't, because like my hippie ass parents, my mom was like, no colors, no sugars, no preservatives, no E numbers, no whatever. And when I was allowed to have soda, it was always diet soda because she didn't want to give us the sugar. It was always diet 7-Up because 7-Up had no artificial colors and no artificial flavors, and it was diet. So
The Uncola.
The Uncola, yeah. So, like, I drank up when I was allowed. The rare times in my life I was allowed to have soda, it was diet soda. And for some reason today, if I drink a can of Coke or if I drink some sort of soda that is not, like, my teeth feel furry and I'm thirstier. But if I drink Diet Coke or something like that, it actually quenches my thirst. Like, I enjoy it. Man, fountain sodas from fast food places or wherever they make fountain sodas, so much better than drinking it out of the can, you know, where the sort of like the bubbles are hitting your nose.
Yeah,
and
I want
it's
my
cold
own
and
little
delicious and
thing at my house,
so
you know?
amazing. Yeah. No, so I think sometimes they get the mix of the syrup and the bubbly water wrong, and it's just a little bit thicker and sweeter. And oh God, when that happens, it's like your birthday and Christmas rolled into one.
Bye-bye, wisdom teeth.
Yeah, I already had them removed.
I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Sugar.
Have I ever told you my my wisdom teeth removal story?
I have a bad story. We all have stories about it, but mine's particularly awful. I have not heard yours.
Mine's how much time do we have?
We got like
we
10
can't do it when
minutes right now,
we can't do it when David Silverman comes in tomorrow because we're supposed to be serious and
Let's
talk
make
about
a
tech.
dental appointment for Wednesday.
All right, we'll share our wisdom teeth removal stories.
Wisdom Teeth Wednesday.
Wisdom Teeth Wednesday. Yeah, Wisdom Teeth Wednesday. Here's my little... All right, do you have a tease for your story about why people should tune in on Wednesday and listen to Wisdom Teeth Wednesday?
I can't feel a portion of my mouth to this day.
Ah, that is a good one. Mine is better. It involves a hot nurse and something going in my butt.
Oh, yes. You're... I can't wait for Wednesday.
Wisdom Teeth Wednesday. We all wait with bated breath. Which hers was, too, by the end of it. Okay. Anyways, yeah. I'm interested to see what this new Diet Pepsi is because, like, I can only drink diet soda. Like, it just... The normal soda makes me more thirsty, not less thirsty, and it makes my teeth feel furry. So, I don't know. Hopefully, it'll be something slightly less carcinogenic that they're sweetening it with. All right, what else?
Now with less cancer.
Right, yeah.
Comcast is dropping plans to merge with Time Warner.
Well, I think Comcast dropped the plan when they realized they don't need any additional help being evil. They're like, no, we're evil all by ourselves. We don't have to join forces with the... Comcast joining forces with Time Warner in the cable or satellite or whatever you want to call it. Bundled packages of stuff to watch. I almost swore on the radio there. It's like... It's like the orcs hooking up with Saruman in The Lord of the Rings. It's just like this axis of evil coming together. I'm glad it's not happening. What else?
A man in Northern California was arrested after he broke into a woman's home, ate her tater tots, and then fell asleep on her couch.
Oh. Does that make him a couch potato? All right, let's finish on that. Clearly a high note. So Bruce Jenner's a woman, but he's not gay. It is official. Bruce Jenner is now a woman. That's what he told Diane Sawyer in the 2020 interview that aired on Friday night. He said, quote, "For all intents and purposes, I am a woman." He also added that he still has the male parts as of now, but he identifies as female. Although, what's interesting is he's cool at the time being. For the time being, he's cool with people referring to him as he. And he said he's not gay because he's still attracted to women, although if he identifies as a woman and is sexually attracted to women, doesn't that make him gay, Funkhauser? Right? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so many... The spectrum has widened.
All right, let's take a quick listen to some of this.
Why now? I just can't pull the curtain any longer, okay? I've built a nice little life. I just can't. Again, Bruce lives a lie. She is not a lie. I can't do it anymore.
I've been thinking about this day forever. What I should do with my life. How do I tell my story? How do I tell people, what I've been through? And that day is today. I need the tissues.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of tough, but today's the day. Be honest.